Welcome to Have More Babies. This is where we take a whole bunch of information, unpack it, and hopefully give you some really actionable insights. Today, we're diving into something super important, but honestly, also really challenging for a lot of people: self-care for new moms. I
Right.
mean, motherhood, it's this amazing, beautiful thing, right? Full of love, full of joy, but let's be real, it's also incredibly demanding, physically, emotionally. And what often happens is new moms feel totally overwhelmed, just exhausted, and their own needs kind of get shoved way, way down the list. So, our mission today is really to help you with that. We're looking at this article, Pamper Like a Pro: 7 Self Care Hacks for New Moms Who Do It All. And the goal isn't like to add another thing to your giant to do list. It's about finding ways to weave self care in, so it actually helps, not adds more stress. The big message here, the core idea, is that self care, it's not some fancy extra. It's necessary, like the foundation for everything else. Okay, let's unpack this. We want to pull out the most practical stuff, the things that can really make a difference, and turn all that info into something you can actually use.
Yeah. And what's really interesting is how often that idea pops up that new moms should somehow put themselves last. There's this sort of quiet guilt, like taking any time for yourself is selfish. But this article, it really nails a crucial point. Taking care of yourself. That's not just about you. It's actually like step one in taking good care of your baby. You just can't pour from an empty cup, right? And motherhood demands, well, it demands a lot. A full cup, or at least one that's getting refilled. It's not just fluff, it's practical.
Exactly. It's seeing that refilling as part of the job, not separate from it. So, okay, let's jump into these 7 hacks. First up, the really basic needs. Hack number 1: embrace the power of rest. Okay, we all know about sleep deprivation, right? It's practically a standard issue for new moms. But the article points out something interesting. While a full 8 hours might feel totally impossible right now, even short naps, strategic little rests, can be incredibly powerful. And here's where it gets really interesting. They're saying even a tiny nap, like really targeted, might do more for you than just, hoping for that long stretch of sleep that might never happen. We're talking like 20 minutes, a quick power nap when the baby sleeps, or maybe just lying down, eyes
Right.
closed.
It's not even necessarily about deep sleep sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like hitting a reset button for your brain, for your body.
Right.
And to help make that happen, they suggest trying to create a sleepy vibe, even for just those short bursts. Dim lights, maybe some soft music, white noise.
Mm-hmm. Block out the distractions.
Yeah. And a really key tip they mention: limit screen time before you try to rest. That blue light, it messes with your melatonin, your sleep hormone, makes it harder to drift off.
And if you connect that to the bigger picture, now, think about what your body just did. Pregnancy, birth. It's huge.
Yeah.
So fueling your body properly, which absolutely starts with rest, it helps with that vital recovery. It's not just about surviving the day, it's healing,
Yeah.
rebuilding, keeping your head clear. These little rests are like essential repair moments, not a luxury at all.
Absolutely. Which flows perfectly into hack number 2. Nourish your body with healthy choices. I mean, after that whole incredible journey, your body needs good fuel to recover, maybe make milk if you're breastfeeding, and just, well, keep going.
The demands are relentless.
Totally. So the article has some really practical, doable tips here. Like, instead of just grabbing whatever's easiest, which is often, not the healthiest, try prepping some stuff ahead. Even just chopping veggies or having healthy snacks ready to go makes a big difference when you're tired and short on time.
Takes the decision fatigue out of it a bit.
Exactly. And this sounds so basic, but it's easy to forget. Hydrate. Keep a water bottle right there, sip on it all day. Being dehydrated can feel just like being tired.
Oh, yeah. Big energy drain.
So that's a quick win. And stock up on good snacks, fruits, nuts, yogurt, things that give you a quick, healthy energy boost. Okay, then there's hack number 3. Incorporate gentle movement. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking: exercise. Seriously, with a newborn.
Right. Like, where's the energy for that?
Yeah, but the article makes it clear this isn't about like intense workouts or training for something. It's about gentle movement. Consistent, but gentle. And even that can really boost your mood, your energy. We're talking simple stuff. A short, like 10-minute walk with the baby in the stroller.
Fresh air helps too.
Oh, totally. Good for both of you.
Yeah.
Change of scenery, light activity, or simple stretches, just to ease that tension you get from holding and feeding and rocking. Helps circulation too.
Mm-hmm. Loosen things up.
And if you feel up to it, maybe look for those mom and baby classes: yoga, Pilates, whatever. It's movement, bonding, and you connect with other moms. So what does this mean if you feel like you have absolutely zero energy? It's about starting small, tiny steps.
Manageable steps.
Right. These little bits of movement, they release endorphins, those natural mood lifters. That's huge when you're feeling drained. Okay, so moving past the physical basics, the article also really highlights personal well-being, connecting back to you. So hack number 4 is carve out me time. And this isn't about like ditching the baby for hours.
Which often feels impossible anyway.
Exactly. It's about deliberately setting aside even a few minutes just for you to recharge those mental, emotional batteries. Could be super simple, a relaxing bath, maybe with candles after the baby's down, reading a few pages of a book during nap time.
Or even just breathing.
Yeah. Mindfulness, deep breathing, a short meditation. The key is it's your time, uninterrupted, hopefully. And hack number 5 builds on that. Reconnect with your passions. Remember the stuff you loved doing before the baby, hobbies, interests, that creative spark.
The things that made you feel like you.
Precisely. The article gently encourages revisiting those. Painting, writing, music, crafting, whatever it was. Things that bring you joy, that remind you of your identity beyond mom. Now, the big question is, how on earth do you find time, right?
Yeah, that's the million-dollar question.
The article is practical, though. Start small, like really small, 10 minutes. Seriously. And maybe try to involve the baby if you can. If you love music, sing to your baby. Dance around the living room. It's about being intentional, nurturing the whole person you are.
And that connects really well to the social and emotional side because, wow, isolation can be such a huge thing for new moms. Which brings us to hack number 6, build a support network. The article's really strong on this. You absolutely do not have to do this alone.
So important to hear that.
It really is. Connecting with others gives you that emotional support, practical tips sometimes, and just the reminder that you're not the only one feeling overwhelmed or tired or whatever it is. This could be joining mom groups,
Yeah.
local ones, online ones, finding your people.
Your tribe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It also means, actively reaching out to friends, family. Don't be afraid to lean on them. Ask for help. A chat, a meal, someone holding the baby so you can just shower in peace.
Right. That shower feels like a luxury sometimes.
Doesn't it? And a really crucial point they make. If you're feeling seriously overwhelmed or persistently down or think you might have postpartum depression or anxiety, seek professional help, please. That's not weakness, it's strength. It's vital for you and for your baby, too. It's about building that village.
Absolutely. Essential.
And the last one, hack number 7, treat yourself without guilt. This one hits home for a lot of moms, I think. There's often this feeling like you don't deserve anything extra or any spare penny or minute should go only to the baby.
That guilt again.
Yeah. But the article explains how indulging in small pleasures, tiny treats, can actually have a big positive impact on your mood, your overall well-being. Could be buying that book you wanted, enjoying your favorite dessert without rushing, getting that fancy coffee, taking 5 extra minutes in the shower.
Small thing.
Tiny things. It's about acknowledging how hard you're working and giving yourself a little reward. The article tackles the guilt head-on. It says, basically, self-care isn't selfish, period. By taking care of yourself, refilling your own tank, you're actually better equipped to care for your baby. You're modeling self-worth, resilience. It's an investment in your parenting.
That is such a vital reframe, moving it from the nice-to-have list to the must-have list in your head. So bringing all these hacks together, how do you actually do it without feeling like it's just another chore? The article gives some good tips. Set achievable goals. Start small, right? Don't aim for an hour of meditation day 1, maybe just 5 minutes of quiet.
Manageable. So
Exactly. And treat me time like it's a real appointment. Put it in your calendar if you have to. Non-negotiable. Like a doctor's visit for the baby, it's that important. And maybe track your progress, not in a stressful way, but maybe a quick journal note, or just notice how you felt after you took that walk or had that bath. Helps you see it's working. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's just consistent, small efforts. They add up.
They really do. Look, this journey of motherhood, it's undeniably tough. It asks so much of you physically and emotionally, but by being kind to yourself, by actually prioritizing your own care, you empower yourself. You nurture yourself, yes, but you also create this more positive, resilient space for your baby to grow in. Your well-being and their well-being are so deeply connected. So remember, taking care of you, it really is the first step in taking care of them.
Such a powerful way to end. And, if you found this discussion helpful, if you're looking for more support on balancing motherhood and self-care, Or maybe you need fantastic pediatric care. We highly recommend checking out omegapediatrics.com. Omega Pediatrics, they're based in Roswell, Georgia, and they really seem to get the challenges parents face today.
They sound very parent-focused.
Yeah, like they're open late on weekdays until 9 p.m. for walk-ins, which is amazing. And they offer telemedicine e-visits for their established patients. Super convenient, so really accessible for families in the whole North Fulton area, Alpharetta, Johns Creek, Sandy Springs, Woodstock, Canton, Ackworth, Kennesaw, East Cobb, all those places.
That late-night walk-in is a game changer.
Totally. Plus, they do after-hours immunizations and other preventive stuff. Helps keep everything on track without disrupting your whole day. Great for continuity of care. So definitely visit omegapediatrics.com. And hey, if you got something useful out of this conversation today, please do us a favor. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more insights like this, and share it. Share it with another parent, maybe someone who could really use these self-care reminders right now. Your support helps us reach more people.
Thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive on Have More Babies. Until next time, please take care of yourselves.
And remember, you really do deserve it.